Hi, good morning, everyone. My name is Chris-Beth Cowie, the founder of Empowered Facts and the host of BizGrams. I'm super excited because I have a very special guest with us today, Derrick Fagan from DF Media Production. Derrick, thank you so much for being here with us today. How are you doing?
I am so pumped and excited for this BizGrams meeting like you wouldn't believe. How you doing, Chris?
I am well, and like yourself, I am pumped. As a brother, a friend, I love you and I respect the work that you're doing and the value that you're bringing to the community. DF Media Production is a wow factor in our network for sure. As your company, film and video production company, you do work with organizations to help us humanize our brands, connecting us to our target audience, all through the power of video storytelling. So thank you. Tell us a little bit more about DF Media Production.
My glasses a bit. Well, DF Media Productions. Where do I begin? Okay, so DF Media Productions is a film and video production company that what we do is we tell stories for voiceless souls. I mean, that came from an inspiration from when I worked in the corporate field. I worked in the wireless communications industry for about 11 plus years. And I mean, I was making good money, but I wasn't really doing what I wanted to do or was really passionate. I remember when I was very young, my uncle always told me, he says, if you ever find something that you love very much, and you find a way how to make money doing it, you'll never, ever, ever work a day in your life. And that always stuck in the back of my head. And, just like everybody else, I would go to this job 9 to 5, just to kind of pay the bills. And one day I just got up and I said, you know what, if I don't take a chance at myself and to dream big, I would never, have the opportunity. I didn't want to see myself, in 40, 50 or whatever age in life saying, I wish I should have, could have, had the opportunity to do X. So after 11 years in the corporate industry, I left my job and I went to school. I went to Toronto Film School, then graduated with a degree in cinematography. While in film school, I got connected with a production company where I started working right away. I instantly knew while in school that being, an adult, going back to school at an older age, that I had to, really decide what my game plan was coming out of school. So I knew automatically that I had experience working with businesses. So I decided that I was going to take my experiences and to create my own business, hence DF Media Productions. So I worked with the production company, started working with clients like Google, had opportunities to work with clients like Netflix, Catelli, you name it, and the list goes on and on. I even had the opportunity to meet Canadian astronaut Chris Hadfield. With that experience, I took that opportunity, and with groups like ACBN, Empowered for X, like yourself, empowered me to take the leap of faith on myself. And with all of that support and having, a good group of people around me, I just decided to launch my business, and we're now going into our 3rd year in July. And we work with corporate businesses, nonprofits, and startups, and helping them tell their story that connects them to their target brand. So I could go on and on and on, but that's basically the nutshell.
Hey, that is so powerful. Thank you so much for sharing your story. I got a couple nuggets from that. We could have come up with all the excuses, and the excuses could be valid. Why not now?
Right.
But it's really powerful to hear that you stepped through that. You decided, I am going to take a chance on me, irrespective of the excuses. And that is where you are today. And that's amazing, in terms of, talking about who inspired you, the words of your uncle sitting with you, penetrating, knocking at your heart, saying, boy, find that thing you love. I think that is so wonderful. And to know and to see your journey over the years, the past 3 years has definitely been wow.
Yeah.
So congratulations to you, Derrick. I'm curious, do you want to show us some of the work that you've done?
Oh, yeah,
You
definitely.
have a couple minutes, you can do that.
Yeah. Well, what I'll do here is pull up some work that um, you and I have been involved in a lot of different projects in the past. One particular that comes to mind is Sunny Boy Farms. Sunil, I don't know if you remember him, but a gentleman who is working with us in our nonprofit, who came to ACBN with an idea of creating his own farm. And anyways, I'm going to just show you the video, but basically what this video is able to for him to do is to help him launch his business, and it's allowed him to like multiply his I would say his network. So let's just take a look at that. But yeah, ask me a couple of questions while I get that pulled up. Go ahead.
Okay, awesome. So tell us, on your journey thus far, what have been some of the challenges that you've experienced?
Oh, I mean, I would say that the one greatest thing of being an entrepreneur is the fact that you do have a lot of challenges that you face. I think the question is, how do you deal with the challenges when they come, right? What is the mindset? Who do you have around you? And I'm very fortunate, and I said earlier that and I'm going to allude to you, Chris-Beth, because people like yourself, Ryan Knight, a lot of core people in my network here who has helped me through certain challenges, whether it be financial, whether it be, where am I going to operate my business? You remember, Chris, when I was operating from out of my house, my bedroom was my office. And now, that turned into me switching from my bedroom office to renting a room from Empowered for X. And then from Empowered for X, here I am now having my own office. So I would say that the challenges make you, and that's part of the journey. And I have just learned to decide to try to make good decisions when those challenges come. You're always going to be faced with opportunities, and I think the one thing for me, that as the more that my business is building capacity and I'm growing and I'm expanding and dealing with new clients, the one thing that I really appreciate is the challenges that I'm facing are not challenges that are not that can't be overcome if you take some time to just look at what it is, and bring the right people to help you deal with whatever those challenges. A lot of times you can figure it out. So yeah, I welcome the challenges. So I hope that kind of answers your question.